Yo, I'm back. What? Something come to my head there? Yes. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. Paloma Faith. That is the name of the woman that sings, who plays in Pennyworth. Cracking accent. She pulls it off tremendously. Because the first, and she's, like I say, she's a singer. I think she sang the song Only Love Can Hurt Like This. Please forgive the helicopter flying over in the background. That's the royal family paying me a visit, you know. It's very hoity-toity. So, yeah, it's very, you know, I know all the people. Look at me, it's ending this and the sun's just going down. What kind of crazy is that? Let me just, I'm sorry. This thing looks out of place here. You know, I'm sorry, the creators of, it's just no, I can't have that sat there like that on my little piece of land. My little piece of paradise. So yeah, Paloma Faith. Good accent, good northern accent. So here we are. I think this is the fourth. Where's that Cowan village gone now? Oh, I'll find it. Fourth video now. By now I'm just like inundated with fans. You know, all you people that click like and subscribe. There we go. See that slip in there? Wonderful. I'm just a master of kind of stuff. Am I out? Right, this looks like I might be moving in here. I'll tell you one thing that's really good with this, since I put Optifine on it, like half hour after I got it. Like I said, I got it about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, something like that. I had it, bought it, because I used to watch loads of, there's a guy on here, Avamance. Amazing. I used to sit and watch him. He does like walkthroughs like this kind of thing, but he mainly tends to focus on building things, and it was so interesting. Because me, I'm one of these people that I don't even know if it's on anymore, but I remember there used to be a show on here in Britain on, it was either Swamp. I know what swamps are good for. I remember this one, slimes. I remember that. Do you know, I'm going to have to make a little map. But yeah, I'm one of these people who, I'm a nerd. Like I said, I'm a nerd. I'm not one of these nerds that you sit there like with like the flasher Mac on and all that kind of stuff. No, I don't think so. I have a life. I'm one of these people that it's I'm kind of like going on two trains of thoughts here at the same time and trying to blend them together. Let me get back to what happens over here at Christmas. I don't know how people talk like that. It just drives me up the wall. There used to be a show, I think if I'm not mistaken, it used to be on Channel 4 on Boxing Day. And it was on for, it was either 5 days or 10 days in total, you know, every day it was on. And basically what it was done at some historical place in London, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know, have you ever seen, I don't know, I can't speak for other countries, so I don't know if this is what they used to do. But in Britain, what they used to do back in like Victorian times, which was what, like 1800s, they used to have the educated, ooh, look at this, black hole, oh, Calcutta, shocking. They used to have, it was kind of like, I don't know if you've been to university. I've been to university, got a degree, biggest mistake in my life. Got me in so much debt for doing it, but you live and learn, don't you? What they used to do in university, you know, in my lectures, because I from Manchester, went to went to university in Manchester. I didn't go to university in Manchester, liar. Went to Manchester, met. That's where the working class go. Working class pride. And I don't vote Labour either, darling. So our lecture halls were the old styly kind of high at the top, high at the back, coming down into where the lecturer was at the front so everybody in the room could see him. And do you know, I've totally lost my train of thought now. What was it going on about now? I have no idea. I can't, I told you I can't talk and walk at the same time, mate. It's just shocking. Absolutely shocking. I should be put in prison. So, never mind. If somebody can remember, just post a comment what I was going on about. Because I can't remember. I can't even find my way back to where I were. I'm getting all frustrated now. Right. Just running around here like a crazy person. I don't care. Stuff it. What you gonna do? Sack me? Not bothered. I'm a billionaire. I just do this to pass the time. Let me get over here. Crack on. Crack on. Oh, that's going to bug me now about what I was talking about because I can't remember. And there was a reason I was going on about those things. The show. Thank you, Jesus. I just got my revelation from the Holy Baby Jesus. There you go. Right. I'm a nerd. And I have to put a notebook down so I can remember what I'm talking about, you know. And let me just say this. Like, I see I'm going off at a tangent again now. Watch me forget. Just nerd. Right. Hands up if you're one of these people that's got like hundreds of notebooks in your house and, you know, you go somewhere. I said, I'm going to have me that notebook right there. And then pens and all that kind of stuff. Never use them. You're running around the house looking for a piece of paper to write something down on. Is that what you got all them notebooks there for? So, but yeah, nerd. There used to be this show. Like I said, I don't know if it's still on. And I've got to come out of here because I'm lost. Gosh, it's just too much. It's too much emotion. I'm like Adele. It's just too much emotion. Let me get up here. See if I can see what I'm seeing. I believe it's that way. Right. So it was a bit of a desert bit. There we go. And it was the audience were in those kind of university seats with high at the top. And scooping down to the guy at the front, the professor at the front. And every year it was on. And I believe it was like for an hour. If you're in Britain and you kind of know what I'm on about, then just like put a comment and I'll thank you for it. And you'll get good karma. It's really, really good. You may win something on the lottery. I'm not saying it's the definite, but you never know. You got to be in it to win it. The guy or the woman, they were professors. Which, as we know, a professor is someone who's an expert in their field. And they would give lectures on all this stuff. But the beauty of the show was they would kind of explain it, but it'd be for numpties like me or you there picking your toes. I can see you. And explain it really, really in depth, but easy. And it was such... And I saw something there. Let me just back up here. Where's that C? I'm going to show you how much of a nerd I am now. I have to look down for where the C is because my layout on my keyboard is in Dvorak, don't you know? It stops RSI. So when I play this, I have to flip it over to QWERTY layout. Not literally pull the keys up and everything, just like, you know. Look Dvorak up. You may find that you enjoy it. So yeah, the guys and the men and the women, the professors, what they would do. Oh, I think I'm back where I am. I saw a house there. Is oh looky there, honey. Looky there. They would explain things really easy, kind of like him. That one that was in Blur. Brian, is it Brian something or other? He looks like a pop star. He looks like a rock star anyway. But I believe his She was in Blair. Is it astrophysics he does or some such a thing? And then you've got your man that was in Queen. He's now, and he explains things really, really easy as well. So yeah, scooting that all the way round back to where I come from. I'm a nerd, and there is a distinct difference as far as I'm concerned. Excuse I got to excited. I burped then. Between being a nerd and a geek, for me, now this is where my nerdiness comes into it. Now I shall explain the difference in easy terms for you to understand. And if you will only know if you like watch Star Trek, specifically Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I, being a nerd, have heard about. Now, thank you, Nog. If you know who Nog is, rest in peace, kid. He mentions it a lot. I know. I've heard of self-sealing stem bolts. That's me, a nerd. I've heard of them. Yes, they're in Star Trek. However, I don't know what they're used for, whereas a geek would be able to tell you. So that's how I think of... is that a little temple thing over there? Well, look at it. It is. Oh, it's one of them water things, isn't it? Like a puddle. That's all fancy. Whereas a geek would be able to tell you... This is my opinion, by the way. What a self-sealing stem bolt is used for. That's how I see the difference between a geek and a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being a geek, nothing wrong with being a nerd. Nerds and geeks rule the world. There we go, we know that. Let me just put this here. A little bit of... Oh, matter there. So that's how I see the difference between a geek and a nerd. That's what I imagine it as. So, I'm a nerd. There you go. Nerd and proud. I'll put that there. Just partake of a little drink of my coffee. Right, so the pillow points into... I was going in that direction, wasn't I? Should I use my boat? I just can't be arsed walking. Just like, it's COVID, it's lockdown. I'm going to say. It's just got no kind of oomph for me. I cannot abide these things with the big mouth and teeth. What are they supposed to be? Is it like sea monsters or something? Jellyfish? What am I doing? See, told you. Fancy puddle. Not worth nothing. This place has got so many bees. Look at them all. That's why I'm King Bee. It's my hive. Welcome to my hive. This is the male version of the Ball Queen. I'm King Bee. It's just, I ain't gonna be converting. Let me just see. Oh no, it's what? Do you know? I thought it was like a big fort, castle-y kind of thing made out of sand. No, ain't going to be converted now. I'm just going to be sat here playing my game. It's going to be a very small hive. There ain't going to be like thousands of drones like 7 and 9 and all that. Resistance is futile. That ain't happening, kid. I'm just... my hive. We just sat there chilling out, eating, scratching yourself, walking to one room and massive vape clouds. Yeah. Is that vape? What you smoking? Is that it's ice menthol. That's what mine is. Menthol ice, whatever it's called. Let me just go over here. I better settle down. I better find somewhere. You just like watching me run around here like a crazy person. This is like right. We got that there. Right. I gotta. Let me find some land. Settle the promised land. I know what I've done. I'm going to admit to you right now. I've walked myself round. I think I might be lost. Because I wanted a carrot. That's what I was after. So I need a carrot. Right. Looks alright there. Right, cow. Oh, there's a few cows over there. That's fine. We'll go over here. we'll go to the promised land. Just swim over here, get to the top of this thing here, survey the land. Out! This is my place. Oh, and on that note, I'm going to end right there because that's just like totally embarrassed me going all the way round to all the. It's that walking from bleeding here to there, but going all the way over there. Whatever. So, right. I'm going to press that button again. Oh, look at that. There's grass there. Hello, look at me. Woo! And a cow. Ooh. I think she's calling me now. That's what it is. She wants me. She needs milking. Clink, wink, wink. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to call it quits there now. And if you like what you're seeing, don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Thank you. God bless you. Happy Christmas. Stay safe. Peace.